Hello friends, Carly Danielle here and welcome back to Aqua Infinity. I am so excited for today's episode. Last episode we did our farm area and got some animals as well as setting up a farm, and today I want to set up our kitchen. So we're going to be making furniture and decorating and doing a little bit of cooking as well. So come on, let's get started. Okay, to start with, I have got a bunch of supplies of things that we're going to need to do some stuff, as well as a bunch of food. We have more gardens to break to get some more food. Plus, I am so excited about all these fruits, so we can make a bunch of fruit trees as well. So let's do that first. Let's do 2 of each to get us started. I'm pretty sure, is it 2 or is it 3 for this version of Minecraft? I really hope it's 1. I really hope it's 1 and not 3. So jungle saplings makes a couple. Okay, yes. Okay, it's just 1 fruit. So let's go through and see which ones are jungle saplings and which ones are oak saplings. Okay, that one's oak. I'm pretty sure apple's oak too. Pear is oak. And gooseberry. Do we only have 1 pear? We're supposed to have 2 of most of them. Alright, I will grab another pear. But here is a bunch of stuff. Alright, and we will do 1 more pear. There we go. So now we have a bunch of trees. Okay, it is dark. We're also got carrots, so we can go across and give our pigs some carrots so that we can breed them. And I also found a weapon case loot and baubles rings, so we can open them as well. But our first step is to sleep because it's dangerous at nighttime. Okay, also, pretty sure this is the version of Minecraft before we could make paths. Let me just get a shovel and double check. Give me 1 second. Excuse me, big butt. Yeah, I called you big butt. We have a lot of iron in here, so let's just make 1 shovel. I am fairly certain that it is before the shovel path days. Or maybe not, actually. Actually, I think we can make paths with shovels. Nope, it was before shovel path days. Okay, time to start planting some trees just around. I know I could probably do this like organized and much better, but I think it'd be really cute to just have some scattered in different places around. And we are going to be doing some more farms, so there will be another farm here, then we'll do another farm in between these. So we might make a little bit of a bigger gap between that one. That one has 2, that one has 1 because it's smaller. One has 1, so we'll stick another one back there. We'll do another one there. And we've got this area here, so we'll do 1 there. And 1 there. Okay. I don't know why I stuck that one so far back, actually. These 2 are very far back. Let's just do 1 there and 1... Too close. There. Okay, yep, that's better. And then we have another couple left. So we could also make like a little path down here to have an orchard area as well, actually, because we're not going to be doing farms back here. One there. One there. Actually, these are bunched up a bit too close. Okay, so one there. One over this side. One back there. One here. And one there. Okay, now we will leave these to grow and we will breed some more pigs. There we go, because our favorite food is 100% going to be the epic bacon. And we also will need to set up some proper barns and stuff eventually. But that is not today's adventure. Do we have bone meal? Bone meal would have been handy. We have bones. So let's see how many of these trees we can grow. 1, 2, 3. Actually, that's a bit close. So is that one. Put one there and then break that one. Yup, that's better. Okay, I like this. We can also stick one here. Yep, that's looking very nice. Then if we go here, we have that one. That one. That one. Yep, they're far enough apart. Then that one there. We will have to move this one to about there. Okay, and then we can just let these ones grow naturally. We'll actually bring this one back here. There we go. Okay. All right, they should grow pretty fast. But now we have a bunch of fruit trees. And we'll eventually set up more farms so that we can make it more organized. But for now, we want to do our kitchen, which means that we have a lot of stuff to make. And for this one, the main thing that I would like to make our furniture with is DecoCraft. So for that, we need some stuff. There's also Mr. Crayfish, but we're going to need clay, wood, a lot of dye. And at the moment, we don't have a lot, but we do have a lot of flowers. So what we're going to do is we are going to make the DecoCraft bench, but we also need to make a lot more dye. So to do that, we can use redstone and these, and it gives us 8 instead of 1 for each bush. So let's just get a couple of stacks of each color. We need a lot of blue, so we will do that. And oh boy, we're full. Let's just empty out the stuff that we don't need. Oh, and we'll quickly open these. Oh, and I forgot to plant one of the trees. That's okay. Let's see what we get. Oh my gosh. Rarity Common provides jump boost and Nat Blade. Quality broken. Attack damage 9 though. Oh, that is so much cooler. We definitely need to start displaying the stuff that we get. Okay, so we have that, and now we need a lot more red. So we'll do the same thing for... Okay, it doesn't work for the rose bush, but it does work for the poppies. Okay, and that should be enough for now. So we can put the rest of that stuff away for now. Okay, so our first step is to build the deco bench. If we go here, recipe, it's dye, crafting table, and clay. So that's nice and easy. Clay. There we go. So let's set that up. We really don't have room in here, so we will set it up out here for now. Okay, and then we will put all the materials inside. We have a lot of clay. And we're going to need a lot. Like, that just ate so much and it's nowhere near full. Nowhere near. But it's enough to get us started. And then the red. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to filter through kitchen. I'm not 100% sure if we want to use the DecoCraft or the Mr. Crayfish, because I'm pretty sure that the DecoCraft one doesn't actually have storage in it, whereas the Mr. Crayfish's one is usable. So we will probably go for this one. So it's the furnace, the chest, and blocks of iron. The sink, we will probably do Pam's Harvest Craft because that will be usable. So it's just logs and iron. So we'll get the important necessary stuff first, which is logs and iron for the sink, just so that we have a usable one. And then for the fridge, it's 7 blocks of iron, which we have, with the chest and the furnace. So we have a working sink and we also need a stove. Okay, we have a Pam's Harvest Craft oven and we also have a DecoCraft one. So let's just check the Pam's one. That is iron, a furnace, and iron bars. Do we have another furnace in here? No, we do not. So let's just quickly grab some stone and make that. And that is a furnace. So we need to make iron bars and iron. And that is the oven. And that gives us our working kitchen stuff. We'll have a little seating area here. So let's see. If we walk through the door, we want the oven to be there. We want the sink to be there. And we want the fridge to be in the corner. Yeah, see, the fridge and the freezer are functional in this. And then we want the storage going all the way around. We have cute little cupboards. So I want one of them. We'll find room for it. There's multiple choices. So we'll get a couple of each. And that one. That one is a wine rack. There is a knife block to decorate the kitchen with, which we need. A food processor. We want the hood island so that we can... Actually, no, the hood wall is better. Can I put this back in and, yep, get the ingredients back for the stuff that we don't like? There's also this kitchen sink. So I want cute ones facing inward, faucet outwards. I think it's inwards that we want. We also want a toaster for the decorations and the microwave. And let's see, do we have other tables? I think we do. Yeah, we have these tables. I'm thinking maybe get some of these and then the cute chairs possibly. But for now, let's just start with this. I want the cute DecoCraft sink next to this sink. And then we want the cabinets like this. We're going to need a center cabinet there. We'll get that bottom cabinet. Then we'll get that one. Then we have this big old sideboard, which can go there and looks so cute. Then we have the range hood cabinet. We have a microwave and knife block and toaster. So we need a corner one and a side one, left one, corner right. I think it's that one, or it's center. And we also want bottom cabinet left. Okay, so let's try these. Yep, no, that's the one we wanted. And then we want corner left. Yep, that looks cute. Although that one is the same. So we'll take that one. And we will trade it for that one. And we'll put that one there. Okay, that's looking cute. Then we need more of these to go around. Okay, so we need top cabinets. So we'll get a couple of the normal top cabinets. Then we want top cabinet glass. That's really pretty. 3 of each, I think. And we don't need that, so that can go in. All right, let's see how these look. Oh, they don't match. That's okay. One there. Then we do this one here. That's okay, actually. Then we do this one, then this one. Okay, we'll put the microwave does not want to... Nope, the microwave does not want to sit on them. Okay, and there's that. How about... Okay, the knife block will. So we can have the knife block there. And what about the toaster? Yep. The toaster there looks really cute. We will have to put the microwave... I'm not 100% sure. It'll go on the floor. It'll have to be on like a table or something. Because even they don't like go the whole way. It can go there for now. And we need something for the middle there and one more of the glass cabinet. Utensil hooks we will take. We also want a dish rack so that we can place that next to the sink. We'll take a mixer because it's cute. And then we need a couple of these pink chairs. And how do we make these? So it's just planks and logs. We should have that in here. We can get 2 of those tables. We can put them there. Then we can put the chairs there. Okay, yep, that looks really cute. Then we got our utensils, which we want hanging right near there. You know what? That could work. That could work. It's a little bit awkward, but it could be cute. And we'll put our mixer there. Okay, this is actually looking really cute. And then we can put some food there. Or maybe, actually, we could make this bigger. We could do 2 more magic tables and 2 more chairs and make it a bigger dining table so that we can get cuter stuff. Okay, so we want 2 more of the Mexican chairs pink. We'll make 2 more of those. Then if we go back to food, we can get some cute food decorations. Like we definitely want a spice rack hanging up. Egg basket could be really cute. And a fruit bowl. We could do some peppers drying. Okay, and then we need 2 more tables. So we want 2 chairs. Then 2 chairs. And we want the tables to be like that. Okay, yeah, that looks a bit better in this space. It fills it out a bit more. And we want spices hanging there. That is... Nope. It needs to be hanging from the roof or something. So we could hang the spices from here. No, that again doesn't match up. Okay, you know what? We're a fairy mermaid who can fly. So yeah, we can hang things from the roof up here. And it is ridiculous. It is honestly ridiculous. Okay. They are so pretty. You know what? Flip it. I don't care. It's good enough. It's weird. Whatever. We'll put our eggs there. And we'll have our... Can we not place you on the table? We can? Oh. No. What? Why is it sideways? Why is it sideways? What? Okay, the fruit basket does not want to go there. And we honestly need... We can have the fruit basket up there. We're also going to need a little crafting table in here, because a lot of our cooking is actually done with a crafting table. Okay. And we'll put our crafting table in our kitchen. It can go here. Okay, so we got magenta, blue, pink, purple, white. Then if we do the iron and the string in the middle, and then the fairy lights, so we can have pink, purple, blue, 1, 2 of them. Then we can have magenta and white, 1, 2 of them. And then we can have a couple of magenta and white. Apparently in 1.7.10 we don't have the star and the crescent moon like I thought we did, but that's okay because we have these ones. And these ones are still absolutely gorgeous. So we can do that up there and this one up here. So pretty. And then we also want one from there to there. Oh, I love this. And then we want the more colorful one from there to there. Okay, we have a bunch of fairy lights in our kitchen and it is beautiful. It is stunning and gorgeous and I love it. Then this drawer will be where we store all of our Pam's Harvest Craft stuff, which I did not get all the stuff to make. I will grab all of that now so we can start making a few things. One is sticks and a bowl, so that's our mixing bowl. Iron, stick, plank. We have our cutting board. We have our bakeware. 4 iron and a stick is a pot. 2 iron and a stick is a skillet. Iron and stick is a saucepan. 1, 2, 3 stone and a stick is a mortar and pestle. And then a pressure plate and a stick is a juicer. So that is all of the Pam's stuff to cook. So this one here is going to be where we store all of our cooking supplies. Things like meat can go in our fridge. And there are a couple of recipes. We did the epic bacon last time, but okay, we need a lot of red dye and a lot of green dye. So let's go into here. 4 of them, and for the green dye, we'll do 4 of them as well. And then if we get our saucepan and sugar, so we do saucepan, sugar, green dye, and red dye, we can make gummy bears. And we have 32 gummy bears. So that's a super cute recipe. Not the healthiest recipe, but it's absolutely adorable. And then another one is we can make sandwiches. So we have some nut stuff. We have chestnuts and we have pecans. And then we could do strawberry and blueberry and grape could be fun. And if we look up, we can make some different flavored sandwiches. So say fig, orange, mango, lime, lemon, kiwi, raspberry, all them. Apple jelly. So let's just click on the recipe. We need butter, bread, and jelly. And the jelly is made with the saucepan, sugar, and fruit. And the butter is just made with the nuts and a juicer. So we have our saucepan, we have a bunch of sugar, we have the fruit. So if we just get the juicer, we can make some different nut butters. Okay, we can't make pecan. Oh no, so we can only make 2. Okay, well, saucepan, sugar, and strawberries. We can do strawberry jelly. And then we can make a couple of sandwiches. So sandwich, that, and that. Oh, we need the cutting board. Okay, yep. Grab the cutting board. And then we do cutting board, jelly, nut, and bread. And then we have 2 strawberry jelly sandwiches. We will definitely make a lot more once we have a lot more. So we'll do some white carpet and we'll do some pink carpet. All right. And then we will do some cute checkered carpet in here. Okay, that is so cute. We have our fairy lights lighting the place up. We have so much storage for all our food now. That one doesn't have any storage, but it looks cute. There's the down low storage. That doesn't have storage. It just looks cute, but that does. Built-in microwave. Oh, is it supposed to be built into like a shelf or something? I don't know. It's adorable though. And we should probably stick one more shelf there and get better lighting because I love the fairy lights, but they do not light up very brightly. We have our cute little kitchen. We have our pans set up. I actually love how this turned out. We need to do some more decorations on the walls and stuff, but for now, it is beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I had so much fun decorating our kitchen and doing some cooking, and I can't wait to expand our farm and make it even cuter and bigger so that we can cook everything this mod pack has to offer. But for now, gummy bears are such a cute start, and we have some sandwiches, so we're kind of healthy instead of just eating all the sugary deliciousness. Anyway, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe or leave a comment about your favorite thing or what you want to see next. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!